Hello traders, and welcome to the Forex Market Open May 20th on a Tuesday on 2014. Welcome to tradingwithbill.com. Traders, I am Bill. That's me, traders. How's it going? Let me give you a little brief history of myself. I started trading in 2006 after watching an infomercial in the middle of the night. Went to that little meeting about a week later, and I was hooked, and I've been trading ever since. Traders, in 2008, I retired from the fire rescue department in the great state of Florida, where after I retired, 9 days later, got on the Big Bird, came to Thailand on a vacation. Traders, it is 2014, and I am still in Thailand. Great place to retire. Nice blue skies today, hot blue water, white sandy beaches. Paradise, my friends, paradise. All right, let's talk about some trading. But before we get to that, let us get to the legal stuff. And this is our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets or traders, any other markets that you are investing in and trading. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, if you are using your expense money, your mortgage money, please sit back and think of what you're doing and open a demo account until you can trade a live account comfortably in your financial situation. And we hope to help you do that and become better traders through, yes, traders, my complimentary live trading room brought to you every trading day. Opens 45 minutes before the London Open. Yes, complimentary for you. Traders, never trade alone again. Why? Because it's a bummer. Make trading enjoyable every day, and come and join us at www.tradingwithbill.com and hope to see you all there. Traders, let's go over to the news, and it is a light news day again. There is a lot of small news coming out throughout the trading afternoon in the European session. However, the only high impact data we have today is the Great British Pound has CPI year on year. Traders, let's go over some overnight electronic trading on the boards. We have the S&P 500 futures is down 0.1%. The NASDAQ is 100 futures is up 0.05%. The Dow 30 is up 0.12%. The DAX is up 0.31%. The FTSE is down 0.16%. The Nikkei 225 is up 0.76%. And traders, the US dollar index is flat at 0.00%. That's what's going on with electronic trading right now in the markets. Traders, let's waste no more time and let's get to the charts. We have two currency pairs I want to talk to you about today. And the first one is one of our favorites. It is the Aussie dollar. Up, down, and all around. There she goes again. All right, traders. This did a pullback. We saw the Aussie become weak. Pulled back up. I think at this point, we are still in an uptrend. And we're just waiting for price to take a level and continue to the upside. Traders, I think this is going to come back to a fib level and continue the uptrend. So that's what I'm waiting for. I am still bullish in this pair. However, our trade plans are bearish. And I normally do not sway from the trend of the daily chart, but this is pretty strong bearishness. Look at the last 2 days, traders. These are big, convincing bearish candles on the daily chart on the Aussie dollar. And prices above still the 200 exponential moving average. I really think this is going to do a bounce here and continue to the upside and take out the high on this chart. All right, let's go over to the 1 hour chart, see what we have, traders. This is the 1 hour chart. Traders, I didn't have 2 to the right and 2 to the left at the low. Therefore, I could not determine if that was going to be the low or not, or if it was going to continue to go lower. If you look at the bottom of the chart at the Williams percentage indicator, you'll see it's still down below the negative 80 zone. So therefore, I'm not real convinced that this candle might not take out the low that we're looking at. So therefore, the only trade plan I have here is let's get this to pull back to the S2 or the S1, and we can then take it down from there. And you can see where I have that marked on the chart. That is the only trade plan I can come up with. I'd love to see this come all the way back up to the 200 exponential moving average, being that nice green line on my chart. The closer it gets to that, the better. We can place our stop just above that, and we can take that to the short side. Also at the 200 exponential moving average on this chart, what do you see? It's sort of hidden in the candles, but we have the daily pivot point right there. So nice area to short. All right, traders. Aussie dollar 15-minute chart. Traders, we're in the same situation here. We needed to come back, not to a pivot, but to a fib. And you can see where I marked all three fibs I wanted to come back to. The 7-6 fib or the 8-0 fib is not good enough. We cannot take those fibs to the short side. They must come all the way back to one of the red fibs. And that is it. Why? Because we don't want to be trading into support. So we need this to pull back so we can get to break even if something happens. Again, traders, if this pulls all the way back up to the deviation level on this chart, which is a settlement level, all the way back up there to that blue box, I have no problem with that. Let it go. Pull all the way back up to that, I'll short it there. Look at how price has respected that area in the past. So that'd be great. Let it pull all the way back up and we can short it from that point. Traders, again, I'm a very visual trader, and you can see these are all three charts grouped together and gives you a good outline of what's going on here in a really nice format. Traders, this is the Ninja Trader platform, and I do recommend it. And no, I do not get paid to tell you that, and I don't get any commission from Ninja Trader to tell you that. So I'm just telling you that from me to you, that Ninja Trader is an awesome, awesome platform, and it is hooked up with over 80 brokers worldwide. Please check your options to go with Ninja Trader and trade live right off your charts. All right, traders, let's go to one of my other favorite pairs, and that is the Euro Yen, and this is the daily part. The daily chart, not daily part. Can't speak today, traders. Must be that sun beating on my head. All right, let's take a look at this major confluence area. 200 exponential moving average. And we just have to really, really watch this. It's at the 139 area. This is major bounce area here, so we might see this bounce up again. It would not surprise me if in the next day or two we had yesterday a higher low, and today with the current candle we have a blue candle, so this might head to the upside. So not sure, but we'll have to see what happens here. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Not real comfortable with this price action on this chart. I'm not sure if this wants to continue to the downside or if this is reacting to yesterday's higher low and today's higher low on the daily chart. So traders, this might be a little tricky of which direction this pair wants to go. I am really going to wait till the London Open before I make a decision on this trade, as I am not convinced how we're going to trade this today. So let's go to the 15-minute chart and see if we can do anything there. Traders, this is the 15-minute chart, and again, the pullback to the 23.6 Fibonacci level, and look to long this only today. The daily is bearish. So I think this is just a correction. Remember, the majority of the daily chart is bearish. We're just seeing these two previous day candles that have given us higher lows and higher highs. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do here. This would have to pull all the way back to that 200 exponential moving average, and then I would long it from there. I'm not interested in taking any other areas for the long side. I don't want to be stuck longing into resistance and getting smacked upside the head with a loss. And if you look at the Williams percentage indicator at the bottom of the chart, it's starting to turn to the downside. So maybe we can get our bounce off the 200 exponential moving average, and we'll take that to the long side. Traders, let's take a look at all three charts together as again, I am a visual trader. Here are all three charts. Look at this daily chart coming on down, and I think this is just a bounce off this 200, and we're going to see what happens here. Very interesting pair. I'm going to watch this today, and then you have, of course, you have your daily chart and your 15-minute chart. Very good stuff. Very enjoyable. I really enjoy charts that are a challenge, and I think on this charts we have a challenge, and we're going to just have to be careful and make sure we pinpoint our entries and make a plan and then trade the plan. Traders, I would like to thank you so much for joining me. Again, www.tradingwithbill.com. Traders, remember to trade safe and trade smart. Traders, until tomorrow, have a great trading day, and we'll see you then. Take care, and bye-bye.